Alright, hi chat. Oh boy. I am gonna be so real, I am probably not awake enough for this. I'm just gonna be entirely real. But since when have I let a little thing called sleep deprivation stop me? The answer is I haven't. So... yeah, what is this fantastical awake thing? Okay, but I genuinely have no idea what to do here. So, you can get there, but then... I don't think a corner boost gets that. I mean, I get a corner boost has to get that much height? Because, like, what the fuck do I do if it doesn't? Okay, so a corner boost does work there. Because I don't know what the hell I'm doing if a corner boost doesn't work there. Then I have to get that, and then right, up, right, up, bounce on the trampoline up. I bonked. Yeah, that... okay, so... wait. So... what? It's been one room and I already don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, that doesn't get enough height. What? What? Hug the blue one. That's what I just tried that and failed it. Ow. Wait, but even, how do I... okay, I need to corner boost off that yellow one. But how the fuck do I get enough height to... oh my god. Okay. I need to grab the blue one and then fall and grab the right side. Oh my god. I have to grab the right side of that block. Oh, ow, my back. Stretch. Oh. By the way, I woke up like 15 minutes before I went live. So if I am a little less intelligent than usual, that's why. Oh my god, grabbing that is so hard. No, I grabbed the thing that I did the... oh god. How... it's the first room. Okay, that's a lie. This is technically the second room. This is the second room, because I did the first room at the end of the last stream. I'm not even halfway through the first room of the stream. The good news is I've adjusted to the new controls. Oh my god. I bonked. No, you have to... Progress. And yeah, these controls are like way nicer to play with. I got it once. Oh my god, it is so easy. Grabbing onto that block is like the worst thing ever. I was holding up, excuse me, game. I just pressed the grab button instead of the dash button. I just pressed the dash button instead of the grab button. I was holding up. Okay. Dash upwards. Okay, I've remembered how to dash upwards. Now I should be able to do this room. That was way too soon. Ow. Ow. Oh, good lord. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a frustrating stream for me. So, fun fact, I am not good at these. In case you couldn't tell, and this is gonna be 2 hours of these. Oh my god, I dashed diagonally. No, I don't know how to corner boost still. Okay. This is the first room of the stream. Oh my god. Oh my god. This one room is gonna take me an hour. Oh my god. No, I lagged at the start. And by I don't mean the game lagged, I mean I lagged. No. No, 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 no. First of all, how dare you, Paper Moon? That corner boost is so ridiculous. How did I not grab that block? So bad at grabbing that. How many times have I done that? We need an Amada doing that counter. I don't know what that is. Overshooting the pink block. And then I undershoot that. Okay. Whoops. Thinking of getting this? Do yourself a favor, don't play this chapter. Oh no. Huh? Okay, I genuinely don't understand what I'm supposed to do there. It doesn't seem to be non-linear. That is correct, but this is also the end. This is the DLC post-game. Oh god. This is the devs saw people were making custom maps that were hard and said, okay, bet. Oh my god. It's not actually DLC, it's just... I guess it's technically DLC, but like the Hollow Knight kind where it's actually just an update. I hit the wrong fuck. I hit my old dash button. Ouch. Oh my god, that is like the silliest corner boost I have ever seen in this game. It is so easy to miss that block. Oh my god. I've been in this room for almost 10 minutes. I swear there is some force pushing me farther to the right than I am inputting there. Like, okay, why do I sometimes go flying to the right and sometimes I don't? That's what I don't understand. I can't build muscle memory if the game's not gonna be consistent with what my inputs do. Okay, finally. I hit the old dash button again. That's a slight problem. That, I went, oh god. Okay, so what I'm learning is Paper Moon watching the stream actively makes me worse at the game. Wait. Huh? How the hell am I supposed to make that? Because mashing down doesn't... What? I am so confused by this room. I did not just do that. I refuse to believe that that just happened. I actually hit the spring? You can't dash immediately there. or else that happens. Then you have to... Nobody saw that one. Oh my god, this is such an infuriatingly simple room. Okay, there we go. That was not hard. Oh, good lord. Wave dash? Jump, dash, 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 grab, jump, jump, dash? Oh my god, this is awful. Oh my god, this is... No, I need that timing, but when the block is off. Nope, I need to actually... What? Okay, that is awful. Okay, I need to actually keep my dash there. What? Huh? So I need to... Wait. Oh, okay. I get it. Well, I'm already dead. Yep. I used the dash too early. What? I hate this room. This is gonna be a lot of I hate this entire segment of the level. Just like this entire stream is gonna be that. That's not the direction I jumped. Is that one delayed? No, the timing is really precise. And I keep being in the block because I'm trying to avoid that happening. That's just not how you wave dash, Amada. That's how you wave dash directly into the spikes. That's the most embarrassing thing you've done this entire stream. That's a new one. Oh my god, that is... I didn't get the jump in. That's just not how you time that at all. That was too soon, and I knew it. Hey, this is not gonna be a fun stream for me. I can already tell. Okay. Changed the timing. What do you mean it's already stretch time again? Oh boy. Okay, do I understand this literally at all? No. No. Okay, this is actually not that bad of a room. Yeah, that was an actually fun room. Okay. Oh god. Why are those two there? So you can get the rhythm. This is the Vivid Stasis game I'm talking about. I know, for someone who loves rhythm games, I have impeccably bad rhythm. What the fuck? Okay, this is another situation where the binoculars are doing absolutely nothing to help me. Uh-huh. I need to go straight up. No, it's a regular tempo. It's just... Right? You have to go up. Oh my god. Okay, I get it. No, I do have to go straight down. What did I just say? What? Okay, I have to do that, but slower. There we go. Excuse me? Wait, okay, so I wave dash to that, then I grab that. Then I have no goddamn clue. What? Hello? Also, what do you mean it's been 20 minutes? I don't agree with that. Okay, so I have to grab down there? Okay, so I think this is wave dash, wave dash. Grab that, go down, grab that. Dash so I can get off the spring. Wall jump off that, grab... wall jump off of that to grab that. Then I have to jump off, dash, and grab that, and I'm gonna be real, I don't know how possible this is. A wave dash doesn't make that? What do you mean a wave dash doesn't make that? Hey, Amada, can you please wave dash? Amada, can you please wave dash? Too fast? That's a new one. Amada, can you please wave dash? That is the worst timing ever. Amada, could you please wave dash? I need my dash. Oh god. It's bad that my right hand is already starting to hurt. No, I can't. Wait. That spring has to just get me enough distance on its own? I am not quite sure how that's supposed to happen. Are you kidding me? I am not a fan of this part of the level. I was dashing upwards. Where did my momentum go? Okay, I need a video? What the fuck? How? Because that in no world does that spring ever make it to that block. Like that. What? How long has that dash refill crystal been there? How long has that been there, chat? That's not how you... Oh my god. It's bad that I'm getting sore already. And I went too fast. I absolutely hate the timing of that off that yellow block. It's so much later than you think it is. How did I manage that? Yeah, okay, I got screwed over by the spawn timing. I got screwed over by failing to wave dash. That was also a failure to wave dash despite the speed I got. Oh my god, I have to... This is the worst jump I have ever had to make in any platformer. No, wait, no. That is true so far. I am seriously doubting if I can actually clear this again. Oh my god. Even if I technically can, do I want to? Okay. Okay, so like I knew this was not gonna be a fun stream. I was hoping it would be a little bit more enjoyable than this. I would like to, I was thinking I might even include this bit in my randomizer settings. No, not anymore. If I have to do this shit ever again, no. That doesn't make it? I'm getting genuinely frustrated at this room in a way I really have not since 3B. And that's not a great sign. Oh my god. Yeah, cassette blocks do not activate while you're inside of them. That's what was happening to me in the other room as well. Oh my god, how do you... It's not even been an hour yet, Amada. You can do this. Yeah, this might be a stream where I change game in the middle of the... Why did I ever think that was a good idea? This might become Demon Bluff after, like, this room. I am... Yeah, so fun fact, this is not a, and for those of you who haven't been able to tell, this is not a gimmick I particularly enjoy when it's drawn out for this long. Yeah, okay, I got screwed over by the respawn timer there. I almost had it there. There we go, finally. Checkpoint. I do not even slightly understand this. How is it stretch time again? It's been one room. Okay, wave dash? Wave dash, but slightly later? Wave dash, but slightly faster? Okay. Bird. I got the bird. Are we sure this is Granny and not just a bird? Oh no. I caught the bird. Oh. Wait, please, yeah, please don't leave, bird. I spent a lot of... Please tell me. To go then. Oh. I'm still with battle in here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really with battle in here. Not yet. Oh no, please. Why couldn't you? Let's put things right first. Oh no. Hmm. Stupid. This place is weird. Who did my model? I did. I did my model. It's a Vroid. It's had some slight edits done to it. Oh god, I haven't had to even think about one of these in a moment. I failed to throw that over the thing. Okay, these are some much more fun mechanics. Ow. It is 3D. It just made it in Vroid Studio, which, by the way, is a free program. I missed the... I think I had a friend do some edits to it in Unity. Wait, 2D is so goddamn expensive. I originally wanted to be 2D. I cannot afford 2D at the kind of quality that I would want. I missed the... I missed the bird! That was the easiest thing ever! I missed. I missed. Why is 2D more expensive? Because in order, the other thing is that the 2D software does not run natively on Linux, and it is a pain to get it to work. I did get it to work, but like, yeah, it's both live 2D and Cubism do not run natively. That's a slight issue. Yeah, I'm following Lena, I think. I mean, she's the host of frickin' VT.social, which she's the host of my Fetty instance. Both 2D VTubing apps? There's only one. She's writing a live 2D like? I did not know that. Like, ethically, 2D, the thing is, the 2D VTuber file format is like closed source, patented, it's corporate. All the 3D shit's open source. And like, I know there was Inochi, but like, the creator is like super horrible. And also the software is kind of just not good. What? That's a problem. Yeah, the reason that 2D is so expensive, first of all, art is just like... Come on, grab the thing. Okay. Yeah, the art's expensive, but also... What was I was gonna say something. I completely lost my train of thought there. Flickr link? Maybe not in the stream chat, but in like one of the community spaces if you join one of those. I wouldn't mind. Oh god. It's the fucking pufferfish again. Oh god. Okay, this is... Live 2D was a different app. Live 2D Cubism is... Yeah, the actual Live 2D Cubism software. I did try to learn rigging for a while. Thought I might be able to bring in an extra source of income with that. No. You have to be like really good at rigging to justify buying the software. Like, the price of 2D VTubing is inflated by a couple $100 just to make the riggers profitable. Because the software is, like, so damn expensive. And nobody's allowed to make another one that's compatible with all the, like, mainstream stuff, so... No! Yeah, this is so much better. Like, immediately having fun again. That's a slight problem. There we go. Okay. Oh. This is so much fun. Oh, good lord. Oh. What? On the puffer vision accessibility, or they always have that? I mean, I don't think I turned any of the accessibility stuff on. I might need to get through Farewell, depending on how ridiculous the back end of this chapter is. Okay, wave dash. No! Okay, I can totally do that. This is so, like, immediately. I'm sure y'all can tell just how much more fun this is than the previous segment. It's the second time I've done that. Yeah, I no longer sound dead inside. I'm having fun playing. I know, having fun playing a video game? How novel. Okay. Nailed it. I don't need the feather. Okay. Oh. No. Okay. Oh god. Yeah, part of it was just that the cassette block music wasn't as exciting. Okay, yeah, that was that was correct. Look at all the speed. I missed the crystal. Oh god, I forgot that has a delay to it because it's been so long since I've had to do that in a context where timing matters. No! I forgot you can't throw these things straight up. Nailed it. Oh God. Okay, so I want the fish to be over there, I think. That's not the dash button. What do you mean it's hydrate time already? Okay, so get this. My right hand is hurting. No, I need that to explode there. There we go. Huh. That's a slight issue. There we go. Damn it. That is so hard. I missed the crystal. This room could do with being 2 rooms, in my opinion. I tried to jump over that. God damn, how did I get on the right side of that before? Oh my God. It is so hard to get on the right side of those. And once again, they didn't put binoculars. They put binoculars in every room I don't need them in, and then don't put them in every room I do need them in. It's like they knew when binoculars would actually be helpful. Oh! I missed? They put binoculars in rooms that they want to, as far as I'm aware. Okay, so what am I actually doing here? Like, I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Well, this ain't great. He'll respawn. What the hell am I doing there? This room is just slightly too long for its own good. I'm trying to get myself over there with 2 dashes because I think that's what I have to do. But based on how hard it... See, that's the thing is, it's gotten so hard that I can't tell if what I'm doing is the intended solution anymore. Oh my god. If there was just somewhere over here I could stand, this would be so much easier. Am I just overcomplicating it? I might be overcomplicating it. I was overcomplicating it. I can make that. What do you mean? I hate... What do you mean the room didn't end there? Okay, but I think this is actually really simple. How long is this damn room? I went too fast and it didn't go up. That's the fact that that almost worked is impressive. Okay, the fish is in place. There we go. That room was entirely too long. Why is there... Okay, well, actually, binoculars probably wouldn't even help here because it's, like, entirely moving blocks. I missed the moving blocks. Huh? Okay, what tech that I legitimately just don't know exists do I need to know exists for this room? Because this makes no damn sense right now. Like, genuinely, zero clue. Yep, no clue. What? Once again, I wish there were binoculars here. I think I genuinely need a video. Unless someone in chat has ideas, because Wait. Never mind, that was not that bad. Hate this room. Okay. So that's tech I didn't know about, because I've never seen a spring on the side of one of these blocks before. Seeing is that a game about Kernel is making me laugh internally much harder than I should. No matter which operating system you are on, Kernel is currently running on your system right now in some form. I think. I'm pretty sure Windows still has that. I don't know. I don't actually know much about Windows. Other than they're not... It's Windows bad. That's what I do know. What do you mean, Battling? Why did you leave? I needed you. I don't think Windows kernel runs anymore. Just sits on the floor gasping for air. And don't forget being intruded upon by anti-cheats. This is a problem. That is true. Now, calling Windows a functional operating system is a funny joke at this point. No! Okay, this is... That's a new one. Okay, I'm not a huge fan of this room, actually. It's got a few too many moving parts for my taste. But I would be lying if I said it wasn't hard. I missed the spring. I missed the spring. No, 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 no. Yeah, this is... This is already the third stream of this level. We are already on hour 5. When winter turns straight into summer. Yep. I'm pretty sure Paper Moon's Windows. Shit. Please! Okay. No! Uh-oh. I can't believe that just happened. Nice failed wave dash, Amada. Is this where I need to start pulling out the reverse extended hypers? Like, not because they're required, but just because I am better with those. I need to wave dash off that right at the end. First of all, game, how dare you? I'm dead. I'm screwed. God damn, this is... Like, this is... I know exactly how to do this room. It's just... Oh, God. See, this is the kind of hard that I like. Everything makes sense, and it's just actually technically challenging and not really goddamn confusing and also technically challenging. That was not a wave dash. No. Damn it. Yeah, I prefer when it's a skill issue instead of a comprehension issue. I'm screwed. I needed to just keep moving there. That's not a wave dash. That, I don't even have words for that one. I gotta rest my damn hand again. Ow. Ow. So here was me thinking the new control scheme would actually help this. It didn't. I mean, it did, but like... Just the way that you have to wave dash requires pressing down on right. So abrupt, that's not how you wave dash. That's not. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is where I pull out the demo dash button. Okay, this is actually a really fun room. What do you mean hydrate? Oh God. Okay, fine, I'll hydrate. How has it even been long enough for this many hydrates to have happened? It hasn't. Something is wrong with my cooldown. Shit. Oh, hey, look, it's the main theme of the entire game. Oh God. Okay, I have to go diagonally, I think. Oh God. No. No. Oh God. Huh? What? What do you mean I can get through that? I have to bounce on top of that? That is... That is run-endingly difficult. That is, I don't know if I want to do that difficult. I have to land on top of that third fish. Oh my God, I actually did it. I don't know how I just did it, but I did just do it, so I can do it. Not like that is how you do it. Okay, you need a crouch dash there. No, even then I went too far. Okay, so I need to... Okay, I got it. I need to be holding space. Need to be holding space. Okay. Okay. So I just don't let go of dash. I don't let go of space. I do this jump and then I don't let go. Yo. You respawned like 3 frames faster. I think I lived that. Oh God. No! Good to know the back end of this room is not that hard. I lost my dash speed. Overshot. You need to have very specific spacing to make this work. That is not it. I'm gonna be real, this first part kind of feels like RNG. Like, this first part is so precise that it doesn't even feel precise. It feels random. It feels like I'm doing the exact same thing every time. And I'm clearly not. Like, I forgot to... No! Okay, maybe the end isn't free, actually. I jumped over battling. Are you kidding me? Once again, if there was a binoculars here, this room would be considerably better. I'm not sure I understand EXOK's choices in where they have and have not put binoculars. Oh my god. Okay, I have to dash into the box lower. I was holding left. That is bullshit. I was holding left. Okay, so you're just not allowed to dash directly into the thing you're holding? Even though that's not been a mechanic this entire time? Because I was holding left again, and it did that again. Okay, so now it works? What? Okay. I have no idea why that worked the third time and didn't work the first two times. I did genuinely the same thing. That is a corner boost. Into a glider. Look, I don't even think I need to wave dash here. Yeah, I straight up do not need to wave dash there. I do need to corner boost there, though. Bonk. I really wish I installed Bonk mod. It would have made this so much funnier. Okay, why can I not line that up suddenly? It's not that hard. It's just a corner boost. I've been able to do these since 7B. See, it's really not that hard. Oh no. Okay, I understand I understand the room. Okay, that was a really fun room. Oh. We're almost out of here. Oh, no. Let's do this. So is this the 5-hour-long room I've been warned about? Holy shit, when does it end? Okay. I think I found the 5-hour-long room. I was specifically warned about this. Oh, shit. Okay. I got this. We're just gonna accept that I'm gonna be here for 5 hours, and... I landed on the wrong part of the fish. I think I need to take another look in here at that part specifically. I have to throw the wait. Huh? Okay. Oh god. I might need a video. I haven't actually used a video, despite how many times I've said I need a video. I have yet to actually use a video. However, this room might warrant it if I want to get through this today. I don't think I am getting through this today. Actually, no. I'm getting through this today. I'm doing this. It's not that hard. See, you just do the ow. I do actually really love the gliders, so I'm glad this is a stupid glider room and not a stupid anything else room. So this is where I wish Crealia were here. Because how do you avoid that shit happening, is what I'm wondering. That's a slight issue. Do you just not need the glider? Do you just not need the glider? Is that the answer? I could believe that that's a single dash. But then why are these here if you don't need the glider? Because you need the glider. Well, grab your popcorn, everyone. This is gonna be a long fucking stream. Look, if I've learned anything, it's that I'm gonna lock the fuck in as soon as Paper Moon looks away, so... Yeah, how do you avoid that happening? That's a slight problem. This is fine. Because I just do that. It was not fine. That's how you avoid that happening. Okay. I get it. Ow. How do I avoid that happening? Who am I kidding? This shit's not gonna help. Is there... I remember there being a next glider at some point. Okay, so the bird lands here. You know, maybe I don't need the glider. Maybe I can actually just make that without the glider. Maybe. Probably not. But maybe. But I need the glider for that. I will say this room is a lot easier. Like, each individual part of this room is much easier than the previous rooms. Yeah, I think the top spring is for the jellyfish. I don't know how I'm supposed to get the... glider into the top spring. I just know that I'm supposed to. Well... Too fast. Ow. Oh, I got too close to the electricity. I hit the... Okay, well, that just failed in every possible way. Oh, okay. Like, the good news about this room, it's not hard. Like, doing it, once you know what you're supposed to do, is not hard. No! I don't have an exclamation mark Discord. I do have an exclamation mark socials, which goes to my site, which has a whole bunch of links, including my Discord. And several other places I would encourage you to go before Discord. Just because Discord's being a terrible corporation, as usual. But... every alternative you've heard of, and even a couple you probably haven't. I feel it's, I mean, if you know of one that isn't listed, you don't have accounts on them yet? Yeah, I've already set up spaces on, like, everything I can think of. Make sure I'm ready for wherever the dust lands, you know? Or wherever the dust settles. God damn it. I hit that? Okay, that's a new one. No! Okay. Yeah, I've had a Stoat account since before it was Stoat. What do you mean, hydrate? I've been in this room long enough for 2 hydrates. I don't like that. I say about a room that's longer than most chapters. God damn it. Rest my hands again. Yeah, I was an early adopter of Discord, despite my account age. I'm not on my first account anymore, but... like, I remember... I remember Skype. I miss Skype. No! There's a non-zero chance I have been using Discord for a decade. My first account was hacked, is what happened. I think the account might still exist, but like, I do not own, I no longer control my original Discord account. It got hacked. Because Child Amata was not very good with internet safety. No! Okay, so I'm starting to think that this might take more than, this might take longer than I have today. No, that doesn't work. God damn it. I missed the, oh god. I'm not even like 20% through this room, am I? God damn it. That spring is... That's a slight issue. He hit the... God damn it. Okay. How far actually am I? Do I want to know? I really don't, but I also do. Okay, so I'm here. Then there's still all this. Okay, so I'm like maybe 25% of the way through this room. Maybe. Yeah, at least they gave me a checkpoint here. Now, the good news is that I happen to know this checkpoint. This is the end. I'm pretty sure. If there's anyone more informed than me who would like to confirm that this is in fact the end of Farewell. I mean, like, where do you go from here? How do you... Okay. Oh my god, there's dialogue. It was impossible. A few more tries. Oh no. They put dialogue after that many fails specifically. That is kind of impressive. I don't know how many fails that was specifically. I feel like it was like 100 or something, just based on convention. But like, the devs fucking knew. I mean, like, how do you not know when you make a level that's this goddamn long? But... No! Yeah, how many more things of dialogue is there? That's the question. Probably not. I forgot to throw them. Okay, I blinked. I zoned out for like a quarter of a second. And I was dead. Or rather, the glider was dead. I'm impressed I managed to make it that far without the damn glider. But I do actually need the glider there. That's a slight issue. It could be first fail after I got that crystal. That is true. It could be that. The reason I think it's fail-based is because it kind of sounded like I was supposed to be a little farther than I am. My muscle memory took over and it sped itself up slightly, and that doesn't work when you're waiting for a glider. Case in point. I think I am like about a quarter of the way through though. I'm doing this. I'm doing this today. Like, unless I've been going for 3 or 4 hours and I just can't anymore, I'm doing this today. Ow. No! Oh, I missed the... Hey, Frenea. Whew. Quarter of the way there. Oh, what am I supposed to do there? Okay. Because I can't throw the glide. Hold up. Science experiment. That was not the science experiment. That was also not the science experiment. I cannot throw the glider straight up. Yeah, you cannot throw the glider straight up. Okay. So provided that you cannot throw the glider straight up, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? It looks like I need to... Oh, okay, never mind. I get it. I'm overcomplicating it. You throw the glider to the right and then just dash up twice. You throw the glider onto these springs, dash up twice, and by the time you are over here, the glider's also over here, and then you go into that crystal, and then I'm not going to look that much farther ahead, because I need to let that part become muscle memory first. Oh god. Oh, okay, that's how this part works. I hit the wrong button. Okay, well that was massive progress though. That part is not that hard. Okay. So remember that part last stream where I changed my controls? Yeah, I hit my old dash button again. That part is not, like, that part's precision. That part you can take your damn time. And you have extremely precise control. Like I said, I'm really glad this is a bullshit long glider room and not a bullshit long anything else room. Like the glider, it is my favorite mechanic this chapter is introduced. Maybe the bird's in competition for that. Ow. Yeah, that also means there's a whole bunch of the room you can't see with the binoculars, but it's also literally genuinely easier than 7A. Not hard. Yeah, the binoculars cannot look upwards. Sometimes they can. These particular ones can't. And like, this is a very well-designed bullshit long room. Because it's not that hard. None of the individual parts are particularly challenging. Okay. So now I just have to do this. The hardest part here is actually just holding grab the entire time. Okay, look, if there's custom maps that are like this room, but the entire time that are stupid hard, I might actually play them. 'Cause this is probably the most fun part of this room so far. And here was me thinking it would turn into Demon Bluff partway through. Okay, stand here, rest your hand slightly, and don't forget what the fucking dash button is. No! Okay, is that bad? That's not the... Yeah, if that cassette segment was still going, I would have raged so long ago. Is that back in binocular vision? Nope. I did think it was a 2-hour-long cassette room. That's why I named the stream the way I did. I thought this was going to be 2 hours of the freaking cassette segment. Eee! Okay, it ate my input. Pufferfish is corrupted, jellyfish is evil. Oh boy. Or Demon Bluff soon. Non-zero chance that's what... There's a non-zero chance that that's what Monday's stream is. No! Too fast. Yeah, genuinely, the hardest part of this room is that I have to hold down grab, like, the entire room. No! I let go of the glider too soon. Ah, okay, I gotta rest my hand again. What is it? My right ring finger, because my grab button is now on right arrow key. I know, I play with such normal controls. You don't need to remind me. Ow. No, I'm doing this shit today. Do I use a regular controller? I use a keyboard. I really do not like controllers, and that's probably because I just don't have a good one. But also, keyboard. I like keyboard. Not even and mouse, just keyboard for this. I mean, I play with slightly cursed Super Metroid controls. I play with slightly cursed Planets controls as well. He went too fast and It's not that cursed. Like yeah, I went a little too fast. And I was punished for my greed. Ow. I did that a little too quickly.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. This is the worst time to have an itchy nose. Thankfully, there is a rest point in the middle of this room. Yeah, like this is probably the easiest part of this room, is this. I don't think I have yet to mess this up, and I'm probably about to regret saying that, but, you know. It's really not that hard, like you just... I gotta stand here. I gotta rest my hand again. Someone uses controls similar to me? I mean, I use, like, WASD, Shift is run, Q and E are my diagonals. Shoot is left arrow key. Toggle equipment is right arrow key. Like, missile, super missile, power bomb. That's all right arrow key. Map is on up arrow key. I forget if down does anything. I don't think down does anything. And by I say map, I mean menu. It's not that bad. I don't think my controls are that cursed. Look, it's not Tevi where I unironically use page down as a critical function in most boss fights. Okay. No! God damn it. God damn it. Yeah, the reason I don't use, like, U, O, I, and P and all that is because those are really annoying to reach around my microphone. I guess I just have, like, wide shoulders or something. He uses the arrow key cluster? Wow. Yeah, the reason why, I know I've told this story before, the reason why I use arrow key cluster, it's actually Hollow Knight's fault. Way back, like, before I even started streaming, I was doing a Hollow Knight rando, and... what was it? I was doing a Hollow Knight rando, and my mouse died, and I wanted to keep playing Hollow Knight. And previously, I had... attack, spell, and dream nail on left, right, and middle mouse button respectively. So I put those three things on left, right, and up arrow key respectively, and then found that I actually just preferred that. That's the story of why I play with the arrow keys. Is that my mouse died while I was trying to play Hollow Knight, and I decided that I actually preferred the arrow keys. And now left arrow key just is attack. And that's managed to translate into fucking Celeste of all things. Left arrow key is the closest thing to attack this game has. Wow, I am glad and surprised that I lived that. Oh, I missed the... Yeah, of course the dash button is the closest thing to an attack. Okay. I think I've made it to the up section. Okay. That would have, I almost died there. And there. Okay, I gotta, like, actually lock in. This section, it might be easy, but it's not free. Okay, this section, I gotta actually lock in. This is also just really creative. Like, I love this part. Genuinely, probably one of the most fun individual segments I've done in this game. Okay, I did that. Take a rest. I'm really glad they put this floor here. And that you can just stand here indefinitely. Because holy shit, do I need it. Yeah, I was about to say I was gonna just hydrate anyways. Hey, Winter. Ugh. Ow, my hand. Okay. I think this is the approximate halfway point. I think. Well, let's go. No, I hit the wrong... I did it again. I hit fucking shift instead of left arrow key. I hit the wrong button. Whatever, that's not hard. I can get back to that in one attempt. Okay, maybe not one attempt, but I can do this. It's not that hard. It's just learny. It's learny and it's gonna take a while, but like, look at how consistent I've gotten at this part. Remember when this shit was impossible? Now it's free. Except for this. That one I actually have to think. Remember when this shit was impossible? Now, granted, that's mostly because my eyes don't work, but... wait, I think I might be dead here. Because I used my dash. No, because I can land. This is actually just completely fine. I still have yet to die in this part, by the way. Am I clip farming? Maybe. I might be clip farming as a treat. Okay, I don't think I was clip farming. I'm not dying here. Okay, I need to land there. Okay, rest here. Walked away for 30 minutes, I'm still going? No shit, this is a long room. I was told this was a 5-hour long room. I disagree. I think I can get this in like 2 hours. Okay, let's go. No! I got confused. I hit a spring early. It confused me. Damn it. Amada hurt herself in her confusion. Yeah, now that I'm aware that that's a thing that can happen, I'm not gonna die to that ever again. Editor, cut to the part where I die to that again. I say this like I have an editor. I don't have an editor. I'm the god. If this gets edited, I'm the goddamn editor. I wish I had an editor. The problem is that editors typically require payment and I don't have money. So like... Yeah, this part's still not hard. Like, I don't know what to tell you. It's just not. You'll edit for me? In exchange for currency? Yeah, that's the problem. I don't have currency. You know what? I'm just going. This ain't great because I don't have my dash. Well, that's not an editor cut to that moment because I died to something different. Uh-oh. You would, but you don't know how. That's fair. And to be fair, I would not want to put my backlog onto literally anyone. There we go. Do I make it? I made it. Okay. We're in the easy part. Genuinely hardest part of this is hold and grab. My hand is starting to get a little sore just from hold and grab so much. I'm a little surprised I lived that one. Okay, this is the fish section. I do, in fact, know what that means. Okay, rest. This feels like it's the halfway point. Yeah, money is my biggest issue as a content creator. I make like 2 sandwiches worth of money a month. It's not great. Now, part of that's because food is really fucking expensive right now, but genuinely my total income as an individual is like 2 sandwiches a month. No, I missed the... That fish respawns, it's fine. Uh-oh. Okay. I absolutely cannot be reading chat right now. I apologize. I'm sure y'all understand. Do I even need to dash there? No, that's really funny. You're disabled? You see, the thing is, I'm disabled, but I'm not getting anything because I can't get through the paperwork to prove I'm disabled because I'm disabled. You know? The classic loop. Gotta love executive functioning disorders. The case where basically I need a social worker to get through the paperwork, but I need to get through the paperwork to get a social worker. That's kind of been my life for the past couple of years. Okay. Screw resting. We ball. Okay. Lock in. God damn it. Okay, I can fucking do this. I so got this. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's harder. I mean, I'm lucky I'm not in the States, because I know it's even worse in the States. But yeah, even up here, it's not easy. I'm pretty sure the paperwork is designed specifically so that people who need it can't do it. I don't even think I need to. I think I just make it. Yep. Okay, I still love this part. Like, this is by quite a lot the most fun part of this room is right here. You can really tell how much more confident I'm getting with this part. Okay, rest. Yeah, yeah, that's not exactly a high bar. Yeah, I'm getting a lot riskier because, like, I'm just confident. Because it's not hard, it's just learny. Okay, this part is actually kind of tricky. I'm surprised I lived that, honestly. No! Uh-oh. 1 month on HRT? Nice. I am too broke to afford HRT, unfortunately. I gotta get on HRT at some point. It would make my life so much better. Ah! Too fast. Yeah, that's a appropriately timed thing to say, Ko-Fi Bot. I appreciate you for that. Oh my god, I did the same thing again. Oh, that's a new one. Not sure I've done that in a while. Uh-oh. I'd like to point out I still have not died in the updraft section. Too fast. Someone's cooking right now. I don't like that. Okay. Okay, that was satisfying. This part is still super fun. You know what? Screw resting. I'm just doing it. I'm going for the style points. Say goodbye to her for me. I really hope that was actually the 5-hour room and there wasn't a different 5-hour room that I was warned about. Oh, that looks like I did it. Maybe. Granny! It's Granny. Oh. Yep, Granny being based as usual. Yeah, fair point. There she goes. Yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much. Oh. Theo! It's been like 3 years since I last spoke to you. Long time no see, Theo. Hey, Theo. Or answering your calls. Please put there. Please be another one. Or replying to your emails. I did. It felt weird. Yeah. Well, yeah. I've. Anxiety. Yeah, that. You know you're still alive. Feeling any better? Yeah. I started to come to terms with it. Thought she was crazy. Well, I think she is a little crazy, but like, good crazy. Did you get to know her? I'm not sure it was me. Yeah. Reminds me to show you something. I just noticed Theo has a cat. Celeste Mountain when he was younger? I do remember that. Good stuff. Okay. Check out this photo. Huh. Granny. See what I need to hear? You shush for now. That's... Aw, that is... Like they were friends. Yeah, of course. And there's Fen. Yeah. Shut up. Madeline, you can't just do that to me. That is nice. Oh, good lord. Oh, sweet. Oh, good heavens. Oh, lord. How many? 1,864 deaths. Over 6.5 hours. I did it. Oh. Holy shit. I didn't think I was gonna finish this stream. You never got to this point? I don't blame you, it's really goddamn hard. One of hearts you didn't want to bother with? It's not the difficulty. For me, it's the difficulty. Oh. You watch these, you don't have to play it. Yeah, that. Wow. Yeah, fair enough. I, at this point, have already done all of the B-sides. Like, if I go into here, I've already done all the B-sides. Side note, fuck 3A. I hate that chapter, but... You also have fun with these, stats, Paper Moon. Also, the 5 deaths on 1C. I have not completed 1C. Yeah, it's not just you. Chapter 3 is unironically harder than chapter 4 and chapter 5. Like, look at this. 3A is almost the same difficulty as 5B. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's harder than 4 and... Do I have more deaths on 5A than I do on 4 and 6 combined? I think I do. I don't know how to do... Yeah, I do. Hell, I had more deaths in Celestial Resort than I did in the fucking core. Time for farewell, just over 6 hours. Wow. Holy shit. But I did it. Anything else cool in here? I love how farewell is under the totals line. Again, farewell being under the totals, and in fact greater than the total for all of the A-sides combined. Well, the only thing left to do is these. I might do the seasides at some point. I'm not gonna guarantee that I'm probably gonna take a bit of a break from Celeste and then come back and get the seasides at some point in the future. But I'm also not gonna promise that I'm ever gonna do the seasides, because that was really fucking hard. I mean, yeah, if I can get through farewell, I can probably do that, but... That was farewell. Yeah, the B-sides have no story. The main story is 1A through to 7A. And then 8A and farewell are bonus story. But none of the B-sides or C-sides have any story in them at all. Which is why I recommended to you. That is true. You can't do farewell without hearts from B-sides. I don't know how many hearts you need, but I had enough when I got there, thankfully. Probably because I did all the damn B-sides. I was hoping the B-sides would prepare me for what was about to happen. They kinda didn't. I think 30? I don't think I have 30 though. Yeah, because I only have 16. So it's definitely not 30. Yeah. The first chunk of farewell is easy to unlock. The first chunk of farewell you don't need anything for. Holy shit, I did it. Wow. Well, that's gonna, ow. We have indeed proven trans people can double jump. That is true. That has been proven. That has been proven today by me. One more hydrate. That's fine. Ah. Now the question is, who do I want to raid? And the answer is I'm not sure. What the heck you mean? What do you mean, Effie? No, that can't be right. Hmm. I'm still like processing that I actually did it. Oh, you know what? Sure. You know what? Why not? I haven't done this in a while. I haven't been able to do this in a while. My hands are a little sore. I'm gonna be real. It does kind of hurt to type this raid command in. That said, if you'll want to keep up with all of my shenanigans, including possibly the seasides at some point in the distant future, y'all should check out my site here. It's got all of my links, and we'll hopefully at some point have some future stuff. Stream play some PureTube, folks. The stream will just be ending. Twitch crew, I'm going to be sending y'all over to Astrid, who is currently playing, possibly speedrunning some Dishonored, and is just going to a goddamn be right back screen, but I'm still raiding because screw that. But whatever. Be right backs have not stopped me from raiding in the past. Yeah, there's also an ongoing ARG. Please participate. I would like it if y'all would participate in that, because I said the 3.0 debut is not happening until you solve it. So solve it. Solve it. But solve my sadistic puzzle gauntlet. Y'all are making good progress. I'm proud. Anyway, I'm raiding out. I'm gonna go rest my goddamn hand because my hand hurts a lot. Both of them. But I will hopefully see y'all tomorrow night with the Planets race.